everyone, it's Edna here. Welcome to my video series about learning piano in 1 year with the method Montgeroult. We are now at the fourth lesson, so the fourth exercise, suite of exercise, and I'd like to look back and just tell you why I find it so fascinating. So I like a lot history, and I read these reviews of people who lived in this time. So for example, a French diplomat who was saying he met everybody. He met Haydn, he met Beethoven, he met Chopin, he heard all these people. And he still writes that Montgeroult was really a great pianist, and that nobody played Mozart like her, that she had the greatest, the deepest expression in the second movement of Mozart, and she had also a lot of virtuosity and great sound. So when a person like that, who has written with a lot of admiration about all the contemporaries from the late 18th century to the beginning of the 19th century, writes like that on a pianist like Montgeroult, immediately it's interesting to see that, you know, she's a great person, that if she wrote such a method, it must be an interesting thing to read. And it is. I have to say, I've learned a lot from reading it. And now we come to the fourth lesson, and in the fourth lesson what she says is that everything that you learned in the first three, that's the base. And that if you manage to do that, it's always the difficulty is always to start. I mean, I had this friend who used to practice a lot at the beginning, and after that, that's it. She was not practicing the rest because everything somehow, all the difficulties are in the beginning. So really practice a lot these three first lessons, and then it will get easier. I don't think that she meant you to do all these exercises, because every suite of exercises has like more than 100 exercises. It's very exhaustive. I think it's part of her character, and that's something that I really also discover in this method, is that she's a character. She is a perfectionist, and this method is not actually just to learn piano, it's actually to learn how to be a great pianist. So I find it fascinating, but of course, I mean, it's very not realistic to be spending so much time on technique, because after all, we have more interesting things to do. So now I will just play you one exercise. I took number 77, a very nice number, and you see in here you have to blend in the accompaniment, which is in the middle voice, and the dialogue that goes between the long notes. You have quarters in the left hand and quarters in the fifth and fourth finger, which you need to keep. These are very good exercises. They are beautiful, and you can really enjoy also playing them, not just look at them as exercises. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time for chapter 5. Bye!